Thank you, Stephen. So welcome, everybody. Shabbat Shalom. It's good to see everybody here today. You can be seated if you'd like. So today we have a bit of a different service. We're going to be doing, instead of a message, we're going to be having the open forum we mentioned I think it was mentioned last week or the week before, where we'll present an update about what's going on in Temple Yeshua, and then we want to open it up for things you want to discuss, ideas, questions, and you can just bring them up as you feel comfortable, and then we'll end up with the Lord's Prayer and a blessing. And for those who, after the service, want to stay around and pray for Camp Quanos and Samuel, that would be really good and supportive. And we want to support in prayer, but we also want to see what the Lord tells us. He may ask us to be doing something as well, but we just have to listen. But yes, we do stand with you. Thank you. And I understand we have another visitor from Israel. Bill will introduce him. So we just want to say welcome, but...
So Edie and I had the blessing this morning of having breakfast with Paul Saphir. Paul, would you like to stand up? So Paul was with Temple Yeshua years ago. He used to come and give messages, and he and Peggy were here, and they've made Aliyah to Israel. 3 of their children have also made Aliyah, so he's back in Canada for a little while, and then he'll go back to Israel, of course. They made Aliyah a year ago, so it was very interesting to talk to him about Israel and what's going on over there. So welcome, Paul. It's good to have you here. Okay.
New faces and new places, right? Yeah. Thank you. So now I just want to open up. I guess we've already opened, but I'd like to read Psalm 141 today. And this is a Psalm of David, and he's actually asking the Lord to keep him and to protect him on 2 fronts, spiritually from sin and also from natural enemies. So Psalm 141. O Lord, I call upon you, hasten to me. Give ear to my voice when I call to you. Let my prayer be counted as incense before you, and the lifting up of my hands as the evening sacrifice. Set a guard, O Lord, over my mouth. Keep watch over the door of my lips. Do not let my heart incline to any evil, to busy myself with wicked deeds, in company with men who work iniquity, and let me not eat of their delicacies. Let a righteous man strike me, it is a kindness. Let him rebuke me, it is oil for my head. Let my head not refuse it. So he's comparing here, not as he doesn't want to go to incline towards evil or to be in the company of those who do evil in spite of any delicacies. He doesn't want to take part in any of the pleasures, so-called pleasures of evil, but rather he's seeking godly correction. Yet my prayer is continually against their evil deeds. When their judges are thrown over the cliff, then they shall hear my words, for they are pleasant. As when one plows and breaks up the earth, so shall our bones be scattered at the mouth of Sheol. But my eyes are towards you, O God, my Lord. In you I seek refuge. Leave me not defenseless. Keep me from the trap that they have laid for me, and from the snares of evildoers. Let the wicked fall into their own nets, while I pass by safely. Thank you. So I just want to ask, because of our service too, if anybody receives any words or scripture, if you could just write it down and give it to us when we're at the front here, and we'll deal with it later. Thank you very much.